other thing that I found really, really interesting, especially as it relates to Black families, right? I don't know if many of us will be able to create the dynastic or dynasty wealth that many of these other families are able to create. However, what many of the other families do is they have affinity connections, right? People that they work with. The most popular I can think of right now is like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. They're not quote unquote blood relatives. However, they get a lot of money together. All right. That's who I can think of off the top of my head. The other one I would say also is LeBron and his crew. LeBron, Maverick Carter, um, dang, who's the other guy who they made the rule about? The Rooney Rule. I can't think of his whole name. But again, they're connected by affinity. They're not by family, and they're making a lot of money. You can clearly see they have the human capital, the intellectual capital, social capital, the spiritual capital, and the financial capital to go into all of this, right? So they're going to be able to do a lot of things. So I say all that to say that you may not be able to create generational wealth with your family, your first cousins, your brother and sister, because you all may not be at the same place trying to do the same thing at the same time. But if you meet some people that's in your tribe, that's kind of a popular term these days, right? People that have similar values as you, people that have similar goals as you, people that have similar vision as you could potentially work with some of those folks in whatever capacity, whether it's a formal partnership, joint venture, whatever it may be. And you may be able to build generational wealth that way as well. There's a lot of different ways to do it. A lot of different ways to do it. If you look at Death Row Records, right, Suge Knight, Dr. Dre, Tupac, that would be another example of an affinity group that had the ability to make a boatload of money. But it didn't go quite as planned. However, Dr. Dre came out, Snoop came out all right. God bless Tupac, he's no longer here. And many, many others were able to do that, right? Master P is another one. Puffy's another one. There's a whole Atlanta crew that's doing things just in terms of music. When you look at, again, I think this is a good idea or good example of generational wealth. Black enterprise. The Graves family went from father to son, and they've been able to keep it in the family. So that's a great thing as well. And that's another model of success, definitely of success that you can look at and you can see how it all went about.